Back on a back day, and we're gonna be hitting back because it's back day. Saturday. I think I'm gonna have a big announcement coming soon. I don't like to do a lot of these announcement videos or whatever, but I think. Oh, sorry. I think that something. Oh, sorry. Lil Uzi Vert was playing. I think that something big may be coming soon in terms of the channel, not just in terms of the gym, but I mean in terms of my entire channel, fucking all the videos and stuff like that. So, give me 1 second. I'm gonna. Yo, give me 1 second. I'm actually almost done with the intro right now.
Wait, what intro?
For my video.
Oh, bad, my bad.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna call you right back.
Just call me back and I'm gonna add you to the call. He's already on the line.
All right, bet.
All right.
Well, I think that he means for me to stay on the phone. I'm not exactly sure, but basically, if you didn't hear that, that is a partnership. Well, not a partnership. That was Matt. We might have a big announcement coming soon. We're gonna talk about all that in a freaking minute. But back day, I think I'm gonna start with some straight bar pullovers. I don't really like to start with pullovers very often, just because I feel like they're a weird movement in terms of, you know, how they feel, because sometimes they can hit all lat and sometimes they can hit all mid back. That could be a user error in how I'm doing them, or it could be depending on the attachment I use to do them, but either way, I feel like it's a weird part of the muscle, so I think I'm going to use a straight bar and try and do them with that and start with air. And then obviously we're going to do some form of lat pull downs and some form of row. What our other movement is will be, you know, determined on whatever. But then we'll have rear delts. I want to do a machine reverse. I did cable reverse for the past few weeks. There's nothing wrong with that. I love it. But I just kind of am, like last week I was feeling it. I'm still kind of feeling it this week. Just was unable to get it last week, which it's fine. It's not like the whole fucking workout changed. I still got a good rear delt pump with the cable. So it doesn't really matter that much in terms of, you know, what got done. But one thing that, my pre, I forgot to say, I'm gonna start drinking my pre a little bit closer to the gym. Let's take a sip, but I've been taking little sips as I get there, then kind of chugging the rest as I get there, when I get closer, because I feel like all my energy kind of comes out in the car sometimes because I'm drinking it a little too early, because the gym it's not close, to say the least. So it does take a minute to get there sometimes, which is, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that drinking too much of it too early ends up affecting how I feel when I get in there, because sometimes I get in there, I'm like, oh damn, I feel like kind of sluggish, this and that or whatever. But honestly, I think it'll be fine. I think just the method I've been doing right now with the little sips is super important. But we are caloried up at the limit for the day. Had a little bit of a pre-workout rice cake, had Chipotle for lunch, and I went to the store this morning, had some breakfast burritos that I made, low calorie, high protein, obviously, because we're on the cut, and I was gonna say something else. Napped, had a really good nap. I didn't really expect to take a nap because I didn't really feel like I needed to. I wanted to go in there and get some homework done and do some record some more videos, but I ended up just knocking out, which fine by me. I mean, it was a nice nap. It was just that I kind of wanted to do a little bit more work, I guess, before. Holy shit, that was a lot of water. Oh, the fucking rain. I didn't even talk about this shit, bro. It was raining hard as shit earlier. I don't know what this Tesla is doing. You guys saw him? We're merging onto the freeway. He just did that in the rain. Whatever. I'm going to be safe in the rain because I'm getting on the freeway, and you guys saw me almost fucking hydroplane right there. So I guess I'll just see you guys in the gym. I'll finish talking about whatever the fuck I'm talking about then. So yeah. Alright, well, not exactly a straight bar. Kind of more like a easy bar for the cables. But I mean, either way, we're doing pullovers. Like I said, this is where I wanted to start it, so that's what I want to do. I'm going to do a different kind of pull down today too. It's not going to be wide grip. It's going to be the V-bar pull downs, but we'll worry about that later. We'll do some of these pullovers first. Got a little bit over half the stack. It should be good. I mean, I did one or a couple filler reps with one notch higher. Felt a little bit too heavy, so I dropped to 130. So this should be a good place to start. But yeah, man. really what I was talking about in the car, the opportunity that may be coming soon is, well, I can't talk too much about it yet. We'll talk about it more when it's a little bit more official, but just know that I'm very excited to be working with Matt again. You guys have seen me. You guys have seen a couple videos, haven't you? Yeah, you have. So, yeah, man. Let's just search it around. Okay. Don't want to keep this going for too long because I'll activate a lot of tricep, but that's a good start. Maybe just 2 more. Okay. 1 more. We'll do a drop set. Last one, drop set. And we're gonna have a little conversation after the set. I was thinking about something in my rest period. Oh, okay. Well, what I was thinking about is that I hope that I am some sort of motivation for you guys, because I know that when I was first starting this shit, man, I didn't have anyone telling me to keep going. I didn't have anyone that was supporting me, telling me that they were proud of me, man. And honestly, it's one of those things that where I kind of told you guys multiple times about, you know, like, obviously you have to be your own biggest motivator, but I hope that if it's not you guys motivating yourself, that at least I'm having a part in it, man. I hope you guys see how hard I'm working. You guys see that I want this shit, man. And even if, you know, you're not feeling great or you're not in the best mood or you don't feel like going to the gym, I hope that if you watch my videos, you're then motivated, because that's all I can ever really ask, man, is to motivate the person coming next, bro. There's a lot of people and, you know, things that are going to try and hinder your success and try and be in the way of all that stuff. But I mean, honestly, if you can push through, and if I can be one of the reasons that you're able to push through, bro, it's a great feeling, bro. Just want some pull downs though. Close grip variety. Oh man, let's get this shit. The app called for 105. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have more than 105 on there. Okay. 2 more there probably. One more. Fuck. All right. Last one. No drop set. Just straight up. Trying to throw around as many partials as I can, really. Okay. I'm gonna do some dumbbell stuff. Haven't done dumbbell rows in a minute. Kind of excited. Well, I think I am gonna try to throw around the 90. Let's see how it feels. Okay. Honestly, not bad. I think I stay there though. I don't think I'm quite ready for the hundreds yet, so we'll do a couple more with the 90s. All right, remember how I said I wasn't ready for the hundreds? I take it back. Okay. I mean, what do you think? I think we do one more. All right, last one. We're sitting at the hundreds. I don't feel like I'm ready for. I really don't feel like I'm ready for anything more than that. So 9 was the last one. Hopefully we can get 10. Okay. I think just some high rows and we should be good. All right, starting the working set at 3 plates. I did 8 reps of 1 plate, 4 reps of 2 plates. Still felt pretty strong, so this should feel good. 135, or well, I guess 135 per arm, so I guess what is that? 270 total? Yeah, right? Whatever, fuck the math, let's go. Okay. That's good. 2 more. It's all cash. Baby food, man. It's just baby food. It's cash. Come on, Ty. What are you talking about? Come here. Come here. Okay. One more. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Let's rack it. Go check it out. Whew. Whew. Shit. Alright. Well, I mean, my back feels fully fucking pumped. We'll see if it is, but I have a good freaking feeling about this one. Oh shit. Okay. I thought I had on a different fucking tank top. Let's do a front double by too. I think we're looking pretty nice today, man. We got some rear delts to do. I think the pec deck's available, so let's go and reverse fly. Put the cover back on. No one wants to see my titties out. Oh. All right, well, I'm probably gonna sit here for about three or four sets. I'll probably only show two, just because I've talked about this before. I don't really think that it's necessary to show you guys like every fucking set of shoulder shit, because it all looks and is the same. So we got 135 on the bar, or on the machine. Squeeze, feel good. Let's fucking do it. Okay. I'll show you one more, but I think I'm gonna drop the weight a little bit. I want to be able to squeeze it a little bit better than I did there. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the car. Two more there here though. Everyone is going through different parts and stages of their life that you know, others can relate to and others can't, man. It's really unfortunate to see how split the community can be. I don't mean the community, I mean the community of humanity. It's really sad to see how split the community of humanity can be, just over small things like people being down, man, people being upset. It's just like, some people see it as, oh man, I feel sorry, let me go help them out. Other people think of it as, what the fuck is wrong with them? What do they have to be mad for? They have this, and that. But the thing is that the reason that I don't like that mindset of thinking, why should they be sad? They have this. You don't know what they gave up to get those things. You don't know what they went through to achieve those goals that they're at. You don't know where they're at in their life to where they can have all those things, man. Because some people will sacrifice a fucking lot just to get a little. And then if you're envious of the little that they have, and you can't understand that they can be upset and have frustrations and, you know, have things going on in their life too, man, you're not a very good person, to be honest. And I mean, I think it goes without saying that you should always look to support people whenever you get a chance. Putting people down is not, it's not right, man. It's not right to put people down. It's not right to make them feel less than they are. It's not right to, you know, talk down to them or talk down on them just because you're in a better place than they are, because they're in a worse place than you. Like, it's not fair, man. It's not. And I think that's one of the biggest things when it comes to the gym that people don't realize. People don't realize that a lot of the people that go to the gym, they're in the gym because they're going through something. They're in the gym because they're in pain. They're in the gym because of, you know, a scenario or a thing that happened to them in the past. And it's like, if you are judging how someone looks in the gym, or how much weight they're doing, or how their form is, or how often they're there, or what they're wearing, or any of these things that are like tangible, right? If you're judging people by those things, you probably shouldn't be like a gym goer, because the gym is supposed to be a safe space for a lot of people. A lot of people have nowhere else to go but the gym to feel safe, and if they go to where they feel safe and then they see you or feel you judging them, it's probably going to ruin their perspective of their safe place, man. And think about this. Do you ever want to be the kind of person that fucks up someone's safe space? Whether that be, if you're in a relationship, do you want to be the reason your partner can't trust you? Do you want to be the reason your partner doesn't want to open up or share? Do you want to be the reason that, you know, they don't feel safe being around you? Like, no, right? So think about like that as the gym, man. Do you want people in the gym to feel uncomfortable because you're there, because you're judging them, because they can feel your judgment coming from your eyes? Do you want people there to leave when they see you walk in because they know that you're kind of an asshole? Like, I would say no, personally. I would not want that. But honestly, it's really, I don't want to say it's up to you, but it really is. It's just, it's dependent on your gym etiquette, how kind you are to people that ask you questions, how you look and how you look at people, and, you know, just your overall demeanor and vibe in the gym in general. Like, yes, lock in for your sets. Like, be focusing on your sets when you're doing them, but in between sets, before and after your lift, you know, all these other things, man, you don't have to be, you know, mean mugging everyone and be fucking angry. You can be there on your phone, scrolling for a little bit in between sets. You know, I'm not a big advocate of the phone during workouts because I think it gets distracted and eats into your rest time, which makes you, you know, take longer rest periods, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but you don't necessarily want that either. So, I mean, in my opinion, I think that in between sets, you should sit there, let your music play, focus on your next set, think about what you did bad in that set, what you can improve on, and what you did good in that set, what you want to keep the same. And also evaluate the weight that you're doing, evaluate how many reps you got, and if you feel like that's a full set for you, and a bunch of other things. Like those dumbbell rows that I did today. When I did the 90s, I did 11 reps, which is it's a full set for me. 8 is a full set, 12 is a completely full set. I did 11 reps, and I kind of was thinking like, man, I can do another 11 with the 90s, or I can do 9 with the 100s. And I thought about what would probably give me the most gains is probably the 9 with the 100s, even if my form was a little bit worse. So what did I do? You guys saw me. I took the 100s, took them for a ride, did 9. It's just like, the gym it's not, you don't have to use a lot of brain power, but when it comes to wanting the best gains, the risk reward factor is something you have to be able to factor in, because it's really easy to kind of get headstrong and think, oh, I'm gonna throw around, you know, 315 on bench because I'm mad and I'm mad today, which ego lifting right there, that's what that is. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that if you have the capability. But if you've never done 315 on bench before, I would not recommend you just jump right into it, man. I would not recommend just trying it, because that's how people get hurt. That's how people end up in the hospital. That's how you could be in a very unideal situation if you know what I'm trying to get at. So having the mental fortitude to understand that even if you're in a bad mood and even if you want to throw around a lot of weight, do it in moderation and do it with the knowledge of how strong you are and what really will benefit you. Because I'm not a fan of 1 rep maxes. I don't think 1 rep maxes matter. Because what are you getting out of that? It's an ego thing. That's all 1 rep maxes are. It's an ego thing, man. And me personally, I don't care about my ego in the gym. I don't care how I look throwing around 135 on bench and struggling. I don't care. Like if I was only throwing around 135 on bench and I was struggling with it, that's fine. So be it. Like I'll let it be like that all day. That's fine with me because I know that I'm getting better. And it was like that for a while. I was barely able to do a plate 25, barely. And you guys saw me yesterday. I hit 225 for 2.5. Like man, it's just my coach used to say, every weight room used to say, hey, you see the door? Leave your ego at the door. Don't throw around some weight that you know or that you want to do just because of your ego. Throw around weight that's going to be efficient, get you a good pump, get your muscles completely engaged, beneficial to where you are gaining muscle and you're getting a good burn, and non-detrimental. You don't want to do a weight where it's going to take all your energy for the rest of the lift. Like when I do hip thrusts, on that leg day on Valentine's Day, I did 6 plates and I was tired the rest of the lift. I still pushed through because I was in a very locked in mood that day, but it's still like, man, if I could have went back and redone it, I would not have done 6 plates. Just because of the amount of exertion it had on my body. I probably could have done 335 squats if I didn't do the 6 plates on hip thrust, which I'm still happy about the 6 plates because that was a PR and I'm proud of myself. But at the same time, I have to understand and I have to realize that, like, you know, it's important to be able to use your energy in moderation. That's why I don't deadlift very often, because the amount of energy that it takes for me to set up a deadlift and get 6 reps at 315, like it's almost like I'm using so much effort and energy into just setting up it, like kind of like hip thrust is the same way, but I don't hit my glutes directly very often, so that's why I do it. But anyways, I'd feel like leg curls are just way more efficient pump wise and efficiency wise in terms of getting my hamstrings, you know, pumped up and where I want them to be. So I mean, it's really about perspective. If you want to deadlift, man, go do your thing. But for me personally, I don't think it's beneficial just because of the amount of energy and exertion it takes for me to do them. So, but yeah, great back day. Tomorrow, back to legs, man. Back to freaking legs. And I need my legs to become unsore because they're still a bit sore from last leg day. But tomorrow should be a good one, man. I'm probably going to go at night because during the day I'm probably going to record some videos. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. Go get fit and go become the best versions of yourself. Love you guys. Peace.